Welcome back, everybody. May 2nd, 2024. Check this out. Eastern Texas and parts of western Louisiana completely flooded right now. Some areas getting 3 inches of rain in 1 hour. Take a look at these radar anomalies shooting in this direction clearly as the system moves from west to east. Absolutely rampant. We have cross beams here in Alabama. The Carolinas are still going off. There's some sort of military exercise going on around the Carolinas that I'm still trying to figure out. But let's focus here for now. Let's move into current time. We can see those radar going absolutely nuts from multiple states in the southeast as this system passes into Louisiana. The bulk of this now is moving into Louisiana. Look at this, over 3 inches of rain in some areas within 1 hour. As you can see here, over 3 inches of rain within 1 hour in multiple places. You can see here in northern Louisiana, very much the same situation. And if you look here at this tweet I put out yesterday at around 5 p.m. Eastern time, you could see this is exactly where we said this heavy rain would go. The heavy rain and flood watch in eastern Texas moving into Louisiana, and then all the tornadoes yesterday were along this line here as we actively followed these pulse waves coming from the radar towers, which we have been highlighting all throughout this system. Multiple towers at once have been hitting these areas, charging up the atmosphere, so once these systems do hit, we were able to see where these storms were going to be the strongest. You can almost follow these wave lines all the way to the most severe of the weather. This was a clip we put up well before the storms the day before yesterday. We could see all the frequency waves coming from specific towers, which honestly at this point can no longer be denied. There are no gravity waves up by this system here. There were no pulse waves in this northern system, which seems to be being left alone, but down here we are getting pulsed like crazy. So for people telling you that these waves are there for every system, that is completely false. And we could see here right on the mosaic chart that this area was manipulated right before the system got there. Everything you need to see is right here in this video if you know what you're looking for. My friends, this system is not over yet. We're gonna have a long day for Louisiana, even Arkansas, and other parts of Oklahoma as well. We got to follow this system and keep an eye on the one to the north, but just understand what you're seeing here. That's why I want to get this info out to you. Sorry I didn't have a video last night. I got home super late, but this is super important. The flooding and high winds are just as important and just as dangerous to the ground as any other type of storm. Flooding is horrible. If you go back and look at my tweets from last Thursday, you will see that each and every one of these serious situations was predicted and projected, while the mainstream meteorologists were talking about how they've never seen anything like this in their entire career. That alone should tell you something. And also the storm chasers, all of them saying that they have never seen anything like this in their lives. I want you to think about this for a second. A tornado spun in the opposite direction with winds exceeding over 200 miles per hour. That just doesn't happen. I think it's less than 2% of tornadoes even form spinning in the wrong direction. And this was a different type of phenomena. This was absolutely created and aided from an existing system. Some of these images are absolutely incredible. Once again, if you know what you're looking for. In fact, this situation broke into a double tornado, one spinning in one direction, one spinning in the other direction. So total chaos and total disregard for normal weather rules. Not only that, but take a look at Nevada. Right around when we had these pretty big earthquakes in California, we had some serious frequency pulses going on from Nevada. These are two main radar stations that are heavily guarded. And I guess it's just a coincidence once again that these beams are going off while significant earthquakes are taking place in California and surrounding areas. I would be on alert for any sort of random fires as well. All right, my friends, that's what I got for you for now. Please stay safe if you are in Texas, Louisiana, or the surrounding areas of these storms. They are not normal, no matter what anyone says. All right, my friends, take care. Bye-bye.